Hello! Today I'll be walking you through the new MKO Beam user experience. We'll go through the remote device management, real-time monitoring, and the simplified channel creation workflow. So this is MKO's cloud portal. From here, you can access your Beam devices remotely from anywhere around the world. So let's start with device management. From the Devices tab, you can see every Beam device registered to this project. Whether your devices are deployed in the same facility or distributed around the world, this gives you a single place where you can monitor and manage them. These Beam devices are deployed all around the world, and if you want to know where they're deployed, you can simply click Map View to see where they are. Currently, we can see there's 2 Beam devices deployed within the North America region, and there are 2 more in the Europe region. Because Beam devices are cloud connected, you can manage them remotely without logging directly into the system. From here, you can back up configurations, collect logs for troubleshooting, edit settings, or manage the device lifecycle. This is also the place where you can add a device, and you can simply do that by clicking Add Device, copy and paste the shortcode of the device ID, which is provided within the Beam device itself, give it a name, choose where you want to deploy it, and then click Add. That will then register the device within this particular project. Beam also supports dual software backs. This means that you can upgrade to a newer software version whilst retaining the ability to roll back to a previously known good version. If an upgrade doesn't behave as expected, you can quickly switch back without disrupting operations. For example, currently there is a new version available for me to download. The current software version, which I am on at the moment, is this one. Now let's open up one of these devices and look at the new operating experience. This is our new user interface. This is accessible locally, or as in this case, via MKIO. Here is your landing page, the dashboard that shows you all of your channels running on your server. You might notice that there are 2 top toggles in the top right, Essentials and Advanced. The interface is split into 2 views. Essentials is designed for day-to-day operations and monitoring, whilst Advanced provides deeper engineering and service level configuration. We'll touch on that briefly at the very end. Just below the header, you can see there are quick control options, view only alarmed, which means it's only going to pull up the channels which have alarms in them. And there's also a filter option just in case you want to dive straight into a particular channel. We also can see the new channel option, which I'll be showing in a bit. On the right side of the device, there is a status panel. This tells you about the CPU usage. Currently, it's around 56%, the temperature, what software version you're on, what the rollback version is, system details, and unit uptime. Below that, this is the active alarm panel, a live rank feed of current alarms. Right now, there is 1 critical, 1 major, and 1 minor. Each entry has a timestamp, a security level, and a plain English description, so operators know exactly what they're dealing with. The heart of this dashboard is the channel card grid itself. Each card is a live channel on this device, and right now we have 8 configured. These are a mix of contribution and distribution channels, and every card shows a live video thumbnail updating in real time. In a live event environment, that can be very powerful, and you can see at a glance what's flowing through every channel without navigating anywhere. When a channel has an active alarm, the UI makes it impossible for you to miss. This card here, for example, has a red critical badge on the thumbnail. The card background also turns red, and the signal diagram at the bottom shows colored status dots, orange and red, indicating a problem on one of the legs. And if you see a regular channel with no warnings, it basically tells you that it's on air and everything is healthy. Now let's take a look at the channel detail view. So this shows you all of the information for a specific channel. At the top, you have the channel name, the type, and status. And on the right, you have a stop button to take the channel off air if you want. There is also a 3-dot menu for additional actions. On the left, that is the channel selector, so you can move between channels without going back to the main dashboard itself. Opening a channel provides a more detailed operational view, and here you can review the input and output configuration, check service status, and move between channels without returning to the main dashboard. Now, let's go back and create a new channel. You can simply create a new channel just by clicking here, or you can go back to the main dashboard and click on New Channel. So if we click Create Channel, give it a name and click Next, then choose Contribution, and you can see you have multiple input options, either SDI or ST2110. I'm going to go with SDI. I'll choose the slots which are available, so I'm going to do port 6 and click Next. Now just choose the resolution you would like to encode to. I'll choose 1920 by 1080. For codec, I'll do H.264, and bitrate, I'll go with 10 megabits. For the mode, I'll select Studio, audio bitrate is 192, and click Next. Now we come to the output configuration. I'm going to select SRT in this case, but you have the option to choose SRT Listener or SRT Caller, and I'll choose SRT Caller. I'm going to put in a random address for now, encryption and a passphrase, and then click Next. So now it basically gives you a summary of the configuration that you have set up. If you want to change anything, you can simply click Modify and change those channel parameters. If you are happy with it, then click Create Channel. And now you can see the channel is created. So you can go ahead and click on Start to take it on air. And if we go back, you can see that the channel is already created and it is visible in the main dashboard as well. So while the Essentials focuses on operating channels, Advanced exposes the underlying services that power them. The left navigation gives you access to services. This gives you a view of every individual service on the device, alarms with full history and override capabilities, servers, templates for saving and reusing configurations, settings, health, and deeper hardware level restrictions. Whereas Essentials presents channels as a single unified concept with thumbnails and clear status, Advanced exposes the underlying services, the live encoding servers, the reliable transport services with full configuration access. It's the same system, but at a much deeper level of control. Now let's quickly take a look at one of the configurations so you can see what features are available in Advanced. There are many underlying features within the Advanced tabs. Let's check out Input. Any processing which needs to be done for video and audio. The encoding parameters itself, the output, or any advanced parameters which need to be selected. So we can quickly get back to the Essentials tab by simply clicking Essentials here. And then you're back to the monitoring dashboard. And that's a quick tour of the new MKO Beam experience. We've covered how operators can monitor channels, identify issues, and create new services from the streamlined Essentials view, all while engineers still have access to the deeper configuration and service controls available in Advanced mode. Whether you are managing a single device or a fleet deployed around the world, the new interface brings monitoring, control, and configuration into one place, making it faster to operate and easier to troubleshoot. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next demo.